Sorry Girls. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Becky.
And today we have our last non-Christmas video for you.
We are doing DIY blanket scarves. You guys have probably seen them everywhere and they're way overpriced. So we're going to show you how to do them for cheap.
Yes, we are. But if you guys did want Christmas videos, because I know you really want those holiday videos, we read the comments, you guys really want Christmas DIYs. So we do have our first Christmas DIY for this year up on Amazon.
You guys have seen our DIYs before, and obviously we use a lot of products from Amazon. So we did a Christmas video over on Amazon. We're showing you how to make an awesome Christmas decor gift idea. Head over there to see what it is, and hopefully you guys enjoy.
Okay, but we are going to get started on this DIY blanket scarf video right now. Creating a blanket scarf is super easy as long as you start with the right material. We recommend a thick knit with fibers that fray easily. If you're unsure, a plaid is always a safe place to start. We bought 1.5 square meters of fabric, and we are going to start with trimming it down into more of a rectangle shape. Round your cuts up to the nearest straight line in the plaid and start about 1/4 inch before that. This will leave us with a nice amount of trim to fray. Once it's all trimmed down, our scarf measured about 48.5 inches by 59 inches. So once your fabric has all been cut, you have the option of adding a hem with some needle and thread, but for our no-sew option, we're going to give our scarf a little bit of fringe. Pull away the horizontal threads from the edges of your scarf until you reach the start of the next plaid row, or until your fringe is as long as you want it. The thread might get trickier the further down you go, but don't worry, it's definitely possible, and just try to comb through with your fingers as you go. Once you have your fringe the length you like, we added a really simple stitch at the corner by wrapping some thread around a couple of times. This blocks any thread from continuing to fray from your scarf. And you're all done. It is quite simple.
For our second blanket scarf, we already have it cut to a size similar to our first one. We're going to be making a longer knotted fringe on this one, so begin the fringing process, but continue until your strings are about 2 inches long. We're only doing this to 2 sides of our fabric since the remaining 2 sides came pre-hemmed and fringed. Once your fringe is long enough, we're going to knot small sections together. To make this process a little bit easier, we wrapped a tiny piece of tape around a bunch of the fringe, and this creates something similar to the end of a shoelace and makes the knot tying a lot easier. This is totally optional. If you can do it without the tape, then go ahead. Tie your fringe off into tiny knots all the way across the edge of your scarf, and you're all done. Our first way to wear a blanket scarf is folded diagonally so that we make a triangle shape. Throw this over your shoulders and you have a modern day shawl.
Here's a tip on a blanket scarf: don't. You don't want to gather it by folding it in half, as this will make your blanket short and appear too heavy. Instead, you'll want to hold your scarf by the corner and let it fall in evenly to make your scarf longer and less bunchy. For this look, we used the method we just showed you, but wrap the scarf around in a circle, and this is probably the most popular way to wear a blanket scarf. Lastly, for this look, we folded the scarf diagonally to get our triangle again. We wrapped it around our neck and tucked the ends in underneath the scarf.
So hopefully you guys enjoy learning how to make your very own DIY blanket scarves.
They're definitely so easy, and you just need the right fabric, which I know can be a little bit of a hassle to look and find, but once you find it, you're going to be like, yes.
And if you guys do make these, you can now tag us on our brand new Instagram that we have. We have an official Sorry Girls Instagram now, where we'll be posting lots of awesome DIY pics of stuff that we make, and you can tag us on that Instagram now.
Yeah, so now you don't have to tag both of us.
But I mean, you still can. I won't complain.
Still can. We're still your friends.
So like we mentioned, our very first Christmas video from this year is over on Amazon.
The link is in the description, so please make sure you go check that out. It means a lot to us.
So that means that Christmas is actually starting here on the Sorry Girls channel next week. We're going to have lots of awesome Christmas DIYs for you. Gift ideas, things that are decor pieces for the holiday season.
And next week's DIY is a highly requested DIY. Thank you guys for the ideas in the comments, because we took that idea and then we made it a thing.
Exactly, so keep them coming. Let us know what you want to see from us below.
So thank you guys so much for watching. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, like it.
And if you love it, sub it.
And we'll see you in our next video.
Bye guys.
Bye.